Hi everyone, how you doing? So in this video we're going to be going over Blowin' in the Winds by Bob Dylan. So before we get started, you just want to make sure you've got your capo sitting on the 7th fret and then you'll be ready to go. So to start off with, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing our G major chord. So that's your middle finger and the 6th string in the 3rd fret, your 1st finger and the 5th string in the 2nd fret, your 3rd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then your pinky on the 1st string in the 3rd fret. And that's your G major chord there. And when you strum your G major chord, you can just hit all 6 strings. Right, and the strumming pattern we're going to be doing for this one is just down, 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 up, down, up. And that's all we're going to be doing for the strumming pattern for all the chords except the C major chord. So it's a slightly different strumming pattern for the C chord. I'll talk you through that in the next bit. But that one just now, we're just going to be doing down, 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 up, down, up. And to start off, we're just going to be doing that 3 times, okay? So just doing 1, 2, 3. Right? So you can either hit all 6 strings when you're doing the strumming pattern, or you can start off just by hitting the 6th string and then you can do that. Whatever you prefer, you can do whatever one you feel sounds better for you. You can do that there. So it's your G major, down, 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 up, down, up. Then once we've done that, we're going to go on to our C major chord, which is the 1st finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, middle finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger, 5th string, 3rd fret, and that's your C major chord there. And the strumming pattern we're going to do for this is this here. Okay, so what you were doing there was you hit the 5th string and then you're just going to do a down up. Lift your 3rd finger off, put the middle finger and the 5th string in the 2nd fret, and you're going to do the same again. So hit the 5th string, down, up, and then once you've done that, we're going to go on to our D major chord. Okay, so from a G major chord onto our C major chord, we've got this here. And then once we've done that, we're on to a D major chord, which is your 1st finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, middle finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and that's your D major chord there. And from this one, you're just going to hit from the 4th string down, and we're just going to be doing a down, 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 up, down, up again. So all the chords apart from the C major chord, you're going to be doing the exact same strumming pattern the whole way through the song. So it's just down, 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 up, down, up. Alright, so from the G major chord up to the D, we've got this here. And that's you there. Okay, so it was G major, once you've done that, we're going back to the G major and we're going to be playing the strumming pattern twice over the G chord there. Then back onto our C major and do the same again. Okay, and once we've done our C major, we go to our G major. And we're doing that strumming pattern 3 times over the G major chord this time. So again, from the beginning up to the G that we just played there, we've got this. And then once we've done that, once we've played this strumming pattern 3 times over G, we're going back to C major to do this again, and then on to D major, and we're just going to be doing the strumming pattern once over that, and back onto a G major to do another 2 times with the strumming pattern, back onto C major, then onto D major to play that twice, the strumming pattern twice. Okay, so I'll play that again from the very beginning up to that D major chord there, and then we'll go over the rest of the verse and then straight onto the chorus. So you start off with your G major chord. Once you've done that there, you're going on to your G major, and you're just going to do the strumming pattern once over the G chord this time. Then onto your C major, and then onto your D major to do the strumming pattern once over the D chord. And then back onto your G major where you're going to do it twice. Then back onto your C major. G major to finish off the verse. And that's your verse there for Blowin' in the Wind. So again, I'll play that from the very beginning for you just so you can hear how it sounds, and then we'll go the whole way through the verse and then we'll go on to the chorus for you, right? So you start off with your G major chord and you're going to do the strumming 3 times over that. Then onto your C major, sorry, I forgot where I was there, so I'll start that again for you. So you go into your G major and you do that 3 times. Then onto your C, then to D, then onto G. C again, G, do it 3 times. Then onto C, then D. To the chorus, and then we're going on to a C major chord, and we're going to start it off just by playing this here, and then on straight to a D major chord. Okay, so you just got a C major onto D, then straight onto G major, and you're just going to do the strumming pattern once over G. Then we're going to go on to a C major, and we're going to do the strumming pattern we just done for G there once over the C chord. And then once you've done that, you're going to go back to the way you usually play your C, so just by doing. Okay, so you got. Then onto your D major, and then onto your G major to finish off. And that's your chorus there for Blowin' in the Wind. So I'll play that again for you, just from the beginning of the chorus through to the end, just so you can hear how it sounds. And obviously just feel free to have a play along as well, so you can get used to the chord changes and the strumming pattern. So you start off with your C major. Blowin' in the Wind by Bob Dylan. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll let you go and have a practice with it just now. If you go onto my Facebook page, I'll have the tabs for this song up as soon as I can. So you should go onto facebook.com/McNaughtonGuitar. You'll see the tabs on there for you if you want to print them out. If you could also click subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be a huge help for me, thanks. You'll be kept up to date with all the other videos that I'll have coming up. And that's us today. So that is Blowin' in the Wind by Bob Dylan. So I'll let you go on, have a practice with that. If you can just subscribe to the channel, be kept up to date with all the videos. Give my Facebook page a like so you can get all the tabs for all the songs that I'm doing. And that's it. So I'll hopefully have another video up for you as soon as possible. Bye!